been a minute. Don't focus on that. Brent say, trying to get my papers straight. I was fasting for 21 days and I'm excited to get back into the groove of things. So I am here to talk about our affirmation of the week. And if you don't know, every Monday I send out just a little love note, hopes that it will help you anchor yourself in love, gratitude, willingness to show up for yourself for the week. The affirmation of the week is, not one person can love me more than I can love myself. Not one person can love me more than I can love myself. I feel like these buzzwords that we throw around, self-love, self-care, not pouring from an empty cup, I feel like they sound good. We think that we comprehend what they really mean, but it's until we put those things in practice that it's like, oh, self-love and self-care hurts. It's hard. It's extremely hard to love yourself, because to love yourself is to really be in total acceptance of all of you, good days, bad days, in between days. Loving yourself is a commitment to fully understanding you. It's a commitment of accommodating yourself. It's a commitment of going sometimes above and beyond for you, and sometimes having to take the back seat. The labor of loving you, really understanding the value in that labor, puts us in a place where we don't have a choice but to not play about ourselves. It also puts us in a position to be proud of what we come with. Also, one of accountability. I feel like the hardest thing to accept, the people around you, or a particular person that you poured into is incapable of doing the same thing. I'm pretty sure that we've all been in positions and will continue to be in positions where we may feel like the people, past and present tense, that we give our love to don't reciprocate their love back. And that hurts. That's very painful to know that you can love people to death. You can show that action constantly, time and time again. But when it's time for it to be reciprocated, these people do not have the capacity to do so. And that can then make you begin to question yourself, to begin to question the worth of you. How much love are you worth? That's the painfulness of radical self-care, is that in the reality, as much as we want to have that experience, and I'm not saying that it's impossible, but I feel like still at the very end of the day, nobody should be willing to go further for you than you are for yourself. And if there are people in your life that show up better for you than you do you, that's a problem. There's a disconnect. I feel like, if anything, people should be meeting you where you are at. And the love for yourself should be so strong, the care for yourself should be so strong that when you find somebody that can meet you where you are at, bitch, you explode in 1,001 pieces. Power outage, because it's just like, what? The energy is this motherfucking strong because I done found somebody that can meet me at my level of that I have for myself. And I feel like that's rare. That's why I think that this affirmation is so timely, because it's a reminder that it is our due diligence to ensure that we are loving ourselves day in and day out, and that the expectations that we are putting on other people to care for us need to be the same expectations that we have for ourselves. We cannot expect somebody to treat us better than what we are treating ourselves. We can't. Everybody has a definition of what love is, what love means, what love looks like. I think love is defined by the individual. I feel like something about this is so sure that even if you feel like no love is being reciprocated outside of you, love still exists within you. I dare you to keep saying it. I dare you to act on it. And I dare you to see where that affirmation takes you. Bye.